Alright, hey you guys, it is TsubakiSwagg and I'm coming to you with a review of the Naruto Manga chapter 654. I am Obito Uchiha. Alright, so pretty much this one picks up where the last one left off at, where Naruto was trying to get Obito to come to the good side, pretty much. And Obito looked like he was right on the edge of deciding whether or not he wanted to either go with Naruto or still be the bad person that he has become. And Naruto's pretty much just like, he held out his hand to invite Obito in, and then all of a sudden Obito like grabs Naruto by the neck and pretty much like, I don't regret anything I've done so far. And Naruto just kind of looks a little dumbfounded, and he told him, he pretty much said, well then stop visualizing yourself as the Hokage. And then he like punched him in the face. And when Obito came to, he saw the younger version of himself. And the younger version, the younger Obito pretty much said, Rin didn't want to watch over this Obito. She didn't want to watch over you. She wanted to watch over Obito Uchiha, which is true. And then he started having a flashback and he saw Kakashi and Minato. And of course Minato was like, Obito, you're late, blah, blah, blah. And but this was to the younger Obito, and the younger Obito was like, okay, I'm sorry. And they started running, and then Obito saw Rin with the younger Obito. And he called out to her, but she didn't hear him. But when he looked over on the other side of the field, he saw his versions of Rin and Kakashi and Minato. And that Rin, actually, she looked really creepy. She looked like something you would see in a scary movie. But she was pretty much like, Obito, I won't ignore you. And I have a feeling that's how her voice sounded. But, yeah, so that Rin was looking at him. But the younger Obito turned around and was like, look, Rin won't even acknowledge you because I'm the Obito that she wanted to watch over. And this really saddened Obito. This really saddened the current Obito. And the younger Obito reached out his hand and said, I'm Obito Uchiha. And they clasped hands. But as he was clasping hands with the younger Obito, he actually clasped hands with Naruto. And that was when they finally pulled the Jubai out of Obito. And this, like, I don't know how to feel about this chapter. It was really short. But as they pulled the Jubai out of Obito, he started like, he fell. And he was like, is this really how I'm going to lose? But Naruto pretty much told him that Naruto and everybody in the village who genuinely do care, can feel that hole in his heart that Obito has been trying to fill since Rin passed away and all this bad stuff happened to him. And as he's falling, he was pretty much like, this is how I'm going to lose. I don't understand. And Kakashi said that he thought that Obito thought he filled the hole in his heart, but he really didn't, which is true. And then as Obito lays there, he just calls out to Rin, and that was pretty much the end of that chapter, which was really sad. It really was sad. I feel bad for Obito, because I know that a lot of what happened to him, I think, wasn't supposed to, because he was genuinely a kind-hearted person. It's just all this bad stuff happened to him, which kind of turned him cold, which happens a lot, but it's sad. But anyways, so yeah, that was pretty much the end of the chapter. It made me kind of mad because it was so short. The chapter was literally like 15 pages. But yeah, that was pretty much it. So I'm going to have to get ready to go. But if you, I want to hear what y'all think is going to happen in the next chapter. So please comment below and we can have a whole discussion about what y'all think is going to happen next, because I really want to see if Obito actually decides to go to the good side. I'm not sure if he is or not. What do y'all think? Do you think he's actually going to join them, or do you think he's going to continue to be all evil Obito? Anyways, as always, please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. And as always, this is TsubakiSwagg saying adios.